Let's mount up.
Hey guys, well, it's Monday, October 9th, and we had a very busy weekend. So busy, in fact, that I completely forgot to film anything. But I'll go ahead and give you guys an update on what we got done. So we came out on Saturday morning to get started, and first thing I noticed was that the blacksmith facade here was sagging forward. It was pushed forward. It was actually kind of like splitting apart. And I knew that we needed some additional bracing on there. I was hoping to kind of just get through another year, since this will likely be the last year with this facade. But anyway, we had, rain and wind and stuff like that, and it definitely had a hard time with that. So what I ended up doing is adding this horizontal bracing here. And then I used to have a piece down the middle, so I cut that down. And then added those on each side with some brackets, and that helped immensely. It made the thing much more solid, and it's not going anywhere now, so that's good. All right, so we were able to get the photographer set up. We got all the flats on the inside set up and everything, so that's good. Got the windows in, got the curtains on there, so that is good. Next thing we'll do on that is start setting up the photo booth, but we don't do that until a little bit closer to Halloween. And then we got our wood shack set up over here. Got all the tombstones in here. Got some of our different stuff set up. And that's looking really good. I did get all the lighting in here done for the most part. We have our PVC candles and stuff that we like to add to, so I'll get to that at some point. But yeah, most of the lighting in there is done, which is awesome. Got the cauldron set up over here. I do need to add a light on that. And then we got our horse cowboy guy over here set up. Decided to switch things up this year and put the sign over here. I usually put it on the other side, but it seems like it looks pretty cool over here, so I think that'll work. I also started at getting up some of the pumpkins here. Didn't get a ton up yet, we just got those, and then of course we had these ones up on the bank that I put up the other day, and I did get those guys wired up. So I spent a lot of time just getting things connected, running wires. We always have tons and tons and tons of wires that we have to run. We did get some skeletons out and set up, got some of the jail set up. The lighting is all on this one, so that's good. The lighting's on in the blacksmith, so that's good. And then we got some stuff set up for the undertaker over here too. Got our guy in the coffin here. Got the lights on. Still need to get the pumpkins on top. Got the window in, and then Lori and the boys are working on a new scene in here. We got the grieving widow here with this guy, and I'm thinking maybe we'll do something kind of cool with him. I'm not sure if we'll have time or not, but we'll see. Still need to get the modifications done on the bathhouse facade that we're going to turn into a saloon. That's actually going to go on the, I forgot to point it out, but that's going to go next to the photographer down there on the end. So I got to get to that ASAP so we can get that building added out there. And then once we do that, all the facades will be up. That'll be great. Hey guys, well, it is Saturday, October 14th, and we have been working hard all day here trying to make some progress, and I feel like we did pretty good. We got a lot more stuff out. So we got this scene going on here with our horse and our skeleton, cowboy skeleton there. We got a lot done in this undertaker scene here. That guy, we've got something planned for him. I still gotta start working on soon. Let's see, I got pumpkins up everywhere. Everything is wired up, which is good. We got more pumpkins over there. And then I got some over there on the bank, or on the photographer, so that's good. We've just been, excuse me, we've just been adding various stuff to our town here. Different scenes and everything. It's coming together really nicely. Been working on the lighting a lot today, trying to add more lights. I still have quite a few I need to do. I need to light this whole building here. I need to light the bank facade. Got to figure out something for the horse and that lady out front there. But yeah, it's looking really good, coming along. Hoping we can make more progress tomorrow. We still got a building missing over here. This is where the new saloon's gonna go, which is really the old bathhouse that we're gonna modify. But we're gonna work on that hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, definitely this week. The graveyard, it's looking good. It's pretty much done, I think. We've got candles in here, all our various skeleton animals. Got some pumpkins in there. Got our cauldron over here. I think I'm gonna try to get a little mini fog machine to put in there or something. We did that in the past and it was pretty cool, so we might do that again. There's a little behind the scenes look at all of my mess of cables. I am usually just trying to get it done, so I'm kind of just letting everything hang, but that's okay. No one's gonna be back here but us, so it shouldn't really matter. Yeah, I know I've showed these before, but I love using these weatherproof boxes. I'll open it, everything's gonna come flying out, but these things work great. And then you can see I've got all my giant mess in here. These are all my my RCA connector boxes that I make. And they work out great each year. And then these are small RGB LED controllers. Those control, like on this one, this is the Undertaker, so it controls the facade lights, and then there's a light on the coffin, and those control that too. So yeah, these work out well though. I can get everything in there, keeps them pretty weatherproof, keeps everything running pretty well. So yeah, it works out good. Here's another view. I decided I need some more power over here, so I added another box. This is my RCA box that I got there, and then I just have a wire that I pigtailed on here to give it power. And then I got this white speaker wire here running back to the main power box, and I'll show you that in just a second here. Pretty sure I've shown you guys this before, but this is my kind of like my control center here. You guys are gonna laugh, but the tent that got destroyed lives on. I decided to take some of the support pieces from it and use that to make my little space in here. Actually works out well. I just get a small tarp here, and then that way this stuff stays out of the rain. Then here's that power box I was talking about. This is a CCTV power box. This one is what, 30 amps, so it's got a lot of power to control everything. And then you've got all your terminals here. I'm actually not really using that many, considering I think it has, what does it have? 18. It has 18 outputs, but boy, this really does help because you can just take speaker wire like I got here. I think this might be 18 gauge or something like that, and then you can run really long runs of the wire, and then I basically run those into those weatherproof boxes, and then I can power all sorts of stuff off it. It works out really well. So then this is the audio player. This plays our background music, and I actually got all the speakers set up today too for that, so that's good. This is one of the original RCA boxes that I made way back when, and I still use it. Works out well. It's a little bit big. I don't put it in the boxes that I put on the flat, so I usually put it back here. That way it's easy. You can stay out of the rain. I mean, these things could get wet and it'll still work, but the problem is it's going to start to get rusty and stuff like that, so I like to keep it out of the rain. So we wanted some chairs for our saloon. We're going to set up a scene in there with a poker table, and you need some chairs for your poker table. So I posted online, and we got these from a neighbor. They're perfect, exactly what we wanted. Just wanted some small old wood dining chairs. I posted on a group called Buy Nothing. I think they have these all over the country, and it's basically a Facebook group that you join, and people post things that they don't want anymore, and you can also post wishes. So you can post for things you're looking for, and I posted for these chairs, and a neighbor just across the park from us happened to have these, and they brought them over and dropped them off. So these are going to work out great, and I'm super excited. All right, so here's the sign for our saloon. Lori's been working on the painting here. Last night we set up the projector and traced the lettering. We just came up with this design on the computer. Basically put the text in and found these cool graphics. Put that all in there, and then she's going to finish painting it, and then we will go ahead and weather it, and then once we get the facade up, we can put it up. Hey guys, well, it is Sunday, October 22nd. We had a super busy weekend working on stuff, and we got our saloon up here. It's not totally done, but we're getting there. There's our sign, all painted and weathered. We got a door put in here. I'm actually going to build a door. I'm going to build a Dutch door, so like a double door here, so we can close this off, because we are going to put our bartender guy right there, and I'm going to make a bar, just a small, simple bar over there, get some shelves up, and then we put together this little table over here with our cowboy guys over here. We got some reproduction poker cards on Amazon. They were super cheap, really cool, only like $6, and they look pretty neat. So we're gonna put those out here. I still got to do some lighting in here, but we got that all set up. And then over here, we put together a little outside bathhouse scene. This is kind of what we used to do before we created the scene inside. We also were able to get the counter put together and set up in here. So that's looking really good. Got everything going here. I'll still need to set up, obviously, our animatronic and scenes and all that stuff, but we'll do that closer to next weekend. And then we started on the shooting gallery. Lori and Tony were working in here today. We got all the walls up, and they're working on all this, so that's good. I got the tarp set up on the roof here. Unfortunately, now we're supposed to get rain like every day until Halloween, unfortunately, which is really frustrating because it's been so nice. It's been hot this weekend, but it hasn't been raining and stuff. And then, of course, once we start getting close to Halloween, the rain faucet's going to turn on, but that's okay. We've dealt with it in the past, and we'll deal with it again. So I just got the tarp up on here to protect the shooting gallery. Unfortunately, I've got this big mess out here that I got to get cleaned up because I don't want this stuff getting wet. So got to put away all the things on the table here and put the ladders and other stuff, get that stuff tidied up over there. That way we can get ready for the rain. And then this week I'm going to be working on doors. Like I said, I got to build a door for the saloon. I'm also going to build a door for the photo booth because in the past, I don't like to leave that overnight, because we have all the computer stuff in there. So I'm going to build a locking door for that too. So I'm going to work on that this week, and gotta get everything checked out, like start getting the photo booth crate put together and start checking on the software, doing some bug fixes, all that fun stuff. So yeah, that's what I'll be working on next. Well guys, it's another day and more rain. We got big thunderstorms headed our way, so I'm hoping that everything holds up okay. It's the 26th, so we're getting close to Halloween already. I've been holding off on setting up our electronics, like our shooting gallery and the photo booth, just because I want to get past this heavy rain, and hoping for the best here. It's going to be, we want to get set up for Saturday, so it's going to be a little bit tricky to get everything done before then. But we'll see. Hoping for the best. Hoping these storms don't take anything out. You never know. All right, so I got these doors ready, all built and stained with vinegar and steel wool solution, and they aged up nicely. This door here is for the saloon. This is the bottom, basically built it like a Dutch door, because what we're going to do is we'll have the bottom closed so that people can't go in there, and then we'll have the top open. And then over here, I just finished the staining on this. This is a door for the photo booth. I've always been meaning to make a door for that building because I like to block it off at night, so that nobody goes in there and messes around with the electronics and stuff like that. So this year we'll have a door, and it'll be a lot easier. So I'm looking forward to that. Hey guys, well, it is Saturday, October 28th. This is probably the most random vlog ever because I've just been so frazzled. This rain really threw me off and everything. This week, we've just been getting tons and tons of rain. You can see this has basically been a puddle in here. It's just crazy. So it's just a mess. But anyway, long story short, we are, I feel very behind this year. So today we are hoping to run the town tonight. So I've got a lot to get done. The shooting gallery, the good thing is a lot of the props, well, all of the props are actually in here and set up, which is good. I still need to get the counters out and then grab all of the electronics and get all the targets up and all that. So I think I'm gonna be working on that next. The other day we had to go get some plywood to stick on the roof because the tarp, even though I try, it's still hard with tarps. You try to get them tight and then you just can't, and then they fill up with water and it turns into a mess. This thing, the other day, it was just a huge mess in here. So hopefully that works. It should, because we got some rain since and it was okay. We're gonna be getting more rain like tonight and tomorrow and all kinds of stuff. Thankfully though, as of now, Halloween's looking good. So let me give you guys a quick update here. The photo booth is still not set up. That's gonna be next on the agenda. We did get the door installed. I made these, I showed you the doors, I think. And we got that one installed. So now the nice part is once this is all set up and we're done for the day, I can just close the door, got a latch and everything, and I can lock it, and then hopefully it'll keep people out. I mean, if somebody really wanted to get in, they could figure it out, but I just don't like to leave the electronics in there. I gotta get the monitor in here. Here's our saloon that we still need to work on. I did get the doors installed on this too. Super happy with how these came out. I think they look really cool. We did this, well, I have it wired. We did a Dutch style here, a split door, and I think it looks cool. So we're gonna put the bartender in there. I still need to do the bar. I might not get it done for today, but if not today, it'll be done for Halloween. Everything else is looking pretty good here though. Got everything else pretty much set up. I think I got all the lighting done. There might have been a few more little tweaks that I would do. We'll see. But this is all looking good. Can't remember if I showed you this, but the bank's interior setup, I still have yet to set up the animatronics. Hopefully I can do that today too. I got to keep that out of the rain. And then I still have work to do in here. What we're going to do is we're going to make this guy a pop-up, and I have everything for it, but I just haven't had time to do it yet. So it's not going to be done for today, but I definitely want to get that done for Halloween, because I think that would be a fun prop to have in there. So anyway, that's it for now. I'm not sure if I will have the time to get another update to you before Halloween. So if not, I hope everybody has an awesome Halloween, and I will post follow-ups and talk about how it went and have our usual nighttime videos. This year I'm going to post it on time and not wait a year to post it. So yeah, looking forward to that. All right guys, thanks for watching. Man, this is just so frustrating. We just keep trying to set up today and it is pouring. It's so irritating. I feel for all you folks out there who are in rainier areas, and you're probably dealing with this more so than we do on Halloween. Like I said, hopefully Halloween day is nice. It's good. We don't have to worry about it. But it's just frustrating because I can't set it up when it's like this. So, oh well. Another day, more rain. It is Sunday, the 29th now. Yesterday ended up kind of being a flop for us. You know, it was raining for at least half the day. It finally actually did clear out, and it wasn't bad. But by that point, we're just so burned out that we decided to not stress. And honestly, I didn't want to have all the electronics up when I knew we were getting more rain today and tomorrow. So we did get, you can see over there, we did get the roof on the photo building, so that's good. So it is ready to go with that set. It's ready to go once we can get that in there and set up. But we decided to just skip Saturday night. We're gonna have some friends over and stuff like that and run it, but we were just burned out. So then with all the rain we're getting today, you can see it's just flooded again. I'm sure it's flooded inside the shooting gallery. So today we're just gonna work on some projects inside. I'm gonna work on that pop-up skeleton for the Undertaker, work on some of the programming, all that kind of stuff. Last night we did get the saloon, or the bar done for the saloon, and it's in there. So that's good. And then, yeah, it's just more rain. What are you gonna do, right? So anyway, that's it for now.